one of the ornament stands here at Bronner's, and I'm going to show you how to do a dried arrangement using fresh flowers that will dry onto the ornament stand. So we're going to start here with some eucalyptus. This is called parvifloria, and it is in the eucalyptus family. So what I'm going to do is just gather some pieces of materials, and then we're going to like tie them right together. So the first thing again is the eucalyptus. You can use, this is parvifloria, you could use gunny euc or baby euc if you prefer that, or if that's what is available to you at a florist or a local market, a farmer's market. And that. The next thing I'm going to grab is called limonium. It's this flower here. It's in your status family, and that comes in, this is purple, it also comes in a white. I'm going to grab some of that and my snippers over here, and we can clip in that as we go. And I'm also going to grab this flower here, is called wax flower. This comes in a couple of different shades. This is the purple, it comes in white, pink, and a lavender, which is lighter. I'm going to actually pull these bottom pieces off. So I'm going to start with that. And I have over here, so I'm going to get a hold of my stand. And I have covered wire that you can get at any local supply places, Michael's, Joann's, Hobby Lobby. You can order it online from craft stores and that too. It's better to use a covered wire than a regular wire. A regular wire will make it too slippery and won't hold well for you. I'm actually going to use something that we get from our florist supplies. It's called a binding wire. You could probably order this online too. It's a little bit coated, and I like this just a little bit better. So I'm going to hold onto this. This comes on a spool like this. And I'm going to hold onto it so that I can do a couple pieces at a time. So I'm just going to go around my flowers. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to take that and I'm going to twist it and do like just a little twist, like you twist like a bread tie, like you're going to twist your bread tie on. I'm just going to take a little twist, and then I'm going to cut that off. So I'm just kind of binding it. And I'm going to twist that part off. And then I'm going to come down, I'm going to come back into the front so you can see this a little bit better. And this is your own creation, so you can make it however you like. And then I'm going to bind it again here. Another little piece of that binding wire. Again, doing the little bread tie twist to make it easy. A couple little twists. Clip that off. And then I usually take that and then I bend that back down in. And then I'm going to start with another layer. I'm going to lay this down for you a little bit so you can see it. I'm going to gather a little bit more of my eucalyptus. I clipped off another little piece here. I'm going to take another little bit of, clipped off a few pieces of wax flower before. I'm going to take some of that. I have a spray rose variety. This is one stem. I'm going to take a couple buds of that and put that together. You don't want to get it too thick. It'll be too hard to bind. You can always layer pieces in. I'm going to go ahead and clip this off now. And I'm going to take that and layer it in. It's better if you do it in layers instead of trying to clump it all together at once. It will lay better for you and hold better together for you as it dries. And again, I'm doing a little bread tie twist again. Clipping that off, bending that away. I'm going to take, going back to that eucalyptus again, I'm going to clip a few more pieces of that off. Few pieces of, this is called a Strantia. This comes in a bunch of different colors too. This is in the purple family. It comes in a lavender, it comes in white, burgundy. I'm going to use some of these smaller pieces, I think. And then for some additional added texture, I'm gonna use some thistle in there for at the bottom. Take that piece there and bind that in. This little tiny piece of aluminum right here I'm going to add in. And I'm going to bind that. And this one's a little bit thicker, so I'm going to go around it. I'm going to go around twice just to hold it a little bit better. And then I'm going to do my twist tie again. And make sure you twist it so it's nice and tight, because as it dries, it's going to shrink up a little bit, so you don't want it to have too much give. Clip that off. I'm going to cut these extra lengths of stems off for right now. I'm going to stand this up for you and show you what it looks like. And then once it's a little weighty right at the moment, but once your ornament is hanging on to it, the ornament will balance out the weight of it, and then you'll have a nice little piece that will dry for you.